So chakras are easier ways. That's right, Bernie. Anytime uh, we hear a new perspective, something else clicks in. I'm so curious, even in 12 years time, anytime they talk about chakras, what else am I going to learn about it? Yeah. Or how else can this be described? I'm always soul searching for it. It's so interesting concept. So chakra is like a spinning wheel within our body. Think about like I'm just going to switch off these comments. They're going to distract me now. So chakras are like the spinning portals or the wheels in our body. They are like in a funnel shape or a spinning cycle. Think about like a table fan. That's an easy representation I can have in my mind. They're not a physical one, but you can sense them, their vibration and the pulsatings as well. So these, if they are spinning at a good frequency, now the frequency for each one is going to be different with the conditions, with the way we are, the way we are progressing, and each part of the day as well, it will change. If they are in alignment, if they are good in a spin turn, we are in a good balance of life. But there are 7 major chakras that we always talk about either in yoga or Reiki or most of the healing practices as well. And some other concepts do talk about 12 chakras, 18 chakras, and 22. But here, the basic 7 are the ones that I'm going to talk about and do the healing. So when they are aligned and spinning, we are in balance. And generally they won't, or 100% they won't be aligned to any one person. If they are, then we must be monk away from our 3D life, away from our fear, anger based, or go get things kind of a reality that we live in. But the main idea of it is to get them into a good space that they're not stagnant or some cases blocked as well. And then we are able to open and see ourselves through life in a different way or balanced way. And when the chakras are closed, sometimes it does happen, a trauma or a big change in the life event, it makes it shut down. And that leads into the physical issues as well. Now, our emotions get stagnant in our physical body into the physical portals, and then we get some disease as well or long-term chronic illnesses as well. I don't know if you ever heard about Louise Hay, where she writes about, it's been there in the past as well, but Louise Hay, through her book, You Can Heal Your Body, she has brought into the limelight to make a connection to the physical issues, to the emotions that we go through. And that's so right. Something that clicked to me was like with my arthritis in the past, when I looked it up and it said it's the anger or not allowing me to move forward. And when I started doing the affirmations and releasing with Reiki, it's just like arthritis is in the past now, like it doesn't bother me enough anymore. So you can move forward. So it's like a table fan, so they will be spinning at the frequencies like 1 to 5 if you have the settings, so there are frequency changes every time. And when they are in a good one, like for the throat chakra, you're opening up, you're speaking fluently, you are not afraid to tell your truth. But if it is closed, you might feel choke in your throat or frequent tonsils or thyroid issues or stammer or not able to say, and you feel so difficult and you close off. Like, it could be someone would have said like, you are being bold or you are speaking truth. Not everyone is ready to hear, or you need not tell the truth to everyone. Like, so some of these statements, they leave a long-lasting imprints in our lives as a limiting beliefs. And this is where when we do the chakra cleanse, we are vibrating and shifting our frequencies to raise them and allow that throat energy center to open up. And the same concept is in the acupuncture as well. If you ever had those needles done, I never had it. I'm so afraid of the needles. And those meridian points, they do the same thing. They slightly twist it up and manipulate it so the energy flows easily. The prana or the life force energy is needed to be spinning into those chakra points. So that is the basic concept about the chakras or the wheels of the life. Yeah. Hope that's clear or it's making sense about it. Um, Bonnie, how about a constant cough? Is that the throat chakra? Yes, it is definitely. Um, 13 years ago, I used to constantly have tonsils, and it came to a point that the doctor said, hey, next time you get it, you're going to have the surgery to get those tonsils out. Luckily, Reiki saved my life. And after that, I was never on antibiotics or never had any tonsil issues. And also, there are some crystals that will help for the chakra cleanses as well. For the throat chakra, then I started using turquoise crystal, the beautiful blue color one, and I was able to open up my throat chakra. I never had that gulp kind of a feel or a pain in my throat or anything, and more freely I can speak and be honest as well. With my family members, because most of our challenges are with our family members. If you do look into it, these chakras have a lot of stagnant energies since the time of our birth or since as maybe 7-year-old or something, because it, until then you are pure soul, you are not manipulated, you're not changed or much, like you still have your own individuality. But after 6 and 7 years, slowly things change. I have seen that even with my children. I was like thinking it's only from the books, like, but I saw my children changing and glad they were coming back to themselves, like, as well. I saw other side of the transformation as well. So we do have all those information stored in our chakras, and when you're releasing it, these thoughts do come. And there is a, after the meditation, you might feel a bit tired sometimes or feeling more calm as well, or you might see some colors in the meditation. Be open to whatever is right, and whatever you're setting your intentions to release, let it come in, like, because I might say like, oh, because of we were told we were bold, throat chakra is shut off, like, and I can't speak my truth. But it could be some other chakra that needed to be worked on. But when you allow to go through each of them and they're doing its work, you are freeing up yourself. Your spirit is much more having freedom. You feel more in alignment. You feel more of like, dancing. You don't feel a hurdle. You're just like a river flowing in with the path with much ease, not much of a burden to carry in. So that is one of the biggest advantages of chakra cleansing. And I would highly recommend to do it daily, even for 10 minutes, going through each of the chakras and connecting to them and checking in how they are doing, and any thoughts, any emotions might come up, addressing them, rather than like, the first few months, few weeks when you start doing it, that could be a bit of a too much as well, because you're clearing to the very start, like, so there is so much of stuff has been accumulated. But as you do, frequently, you don't accumulate so much, like, as just like cleansing your home. Like, frequently, if you do vacuum, you don't need to bother much. But if you haven't done vacuum in a couple of months time, when you do it, it's a hard work. There is a lot of work to be done then, isn't it? The same, the cleanse is so vital, so important. It's inside out. Like, we get ready, we have shower, we do everything on the outer skin, focus inwards as well, and that gives you more strength, that you hold your space more strongly as well. um, you can call me Srimanju. That's a good question. My full name is Srimanju Katragadda. Is it possible that sleeping issues are because my chakras aren't in balance? Sometimes it does happen. Sometimes it could be from the solar plexus, the anxiety, the stomach area. A lot of thoughts might be kicking in and we're not able to relax. Or it could be the sleep issues. Generally now it's more from the EMF frequencies from the mobiles, from the laptops that we are carrying in. So having some crystals around your bed, around your gadgets is really recommended. You can try having Shagnite crystal. That will be really good to keep by the bedside. It helps the EMF frequencies to lower it down, unless we have any other issues to be addressed as well. And having the chakra cleanse, I have noticed like a lot of people feel good. When you feel good, of course, the sleep shouldn't be an issue because there is nothing we need to worry about, right? The worries, the anxiety is the one that keeps us awake. The thoughts that are spinning in as well, unless there is other side for the woman, especially the hormonal imbalance. Again, the chakras can work on it as well. And sometimes if there is some thing you need to go for the doctors, get a medical suggestion, check your bloods, please do. Like, you know, don't just depend on the energy work. These are only complementary things, but definitely sometimes we need to seek to the professional medical doctors as well. Yeah. All right, okay, so let's begin the chakra healing. Before I start in, I would like you to set an intention of where you would like this healing to go in. Have you got any physical issues, any emotional issues right now? You can set an intention to release them, to be pain-free, it could be, and allow more clarity in life to come in. Or you want to open up your spiritual life with your intuition, with your psychic abilities. Let's begin that. Set your intention. So intention setting is the most important thing. Wherever the intention is, the energy flows in. So just get comfortable and take a relaxing position. I'm just going to smudge. If you're looking at the screen, here, I don't know if you can feel it. So our environment, no matter how much we do the inner work, sometimes we also need to cleanse our spaces and reflect that inner work outside as well. So if I'm going to come from a shopping right now and get into the meditation, of course, it's not going to work for me because I'm carrying all my auric field with everyone's thoughts, everyone's energies from the shopping. So cleansing with or smudging with the Palo Santo stick or a sage is really good. And then you can slowly get into meditation. Or sometimes if you do yoga or any physical exercises, doing them and then doing meditation could also benefit because you are just releasing excess energy from your body and coming back inwards. Yeah. So now, sitting down or lying in comfortably, I'm just going to place the music. Closing your eyes with your intentions being set. And gently place your hands either on your heart or on your stomach or by your side, open arms. As long as your arms and legs are not crossed legs, you're in a receiving mode of the energy work. So breathing in and breathing out. I'll be going through each of the chakras with the colors and some affirmations and walking you through what it means. And there might be a moment that something might click into you or you feel some shift. If you have a blanket close by, wrap around. It might get cold sometimes, or you might feel some twitches or tingles, sensations, heat or cold as well. Just be wary of it. It's all the energy moving within your body. Now, energy can't be seen. for everyone, but it can be felt by everyone generally, unless our one of the chakras is not open enough that you don't feel it. That's perfectly okay as well. But generally, you will be able to feel the tingle sensations or the tummy grumbling, or like you may fall doze off into sleep. But I don't call that as a sleep. It's more into your subconscious mind. You're going in, yeah, because your subconscious mind will still be listening to me. So, all right, okay. Getting back into your breathing, closing your eyes. Breathe in slowly from your abdomen and breathe out. As you breathe in, allow your abdomen to rise. And as you breathe out, let it fall. Focusing all your attention now on your breathing, right now being in the present moment and breathing for this very present moment. Breathe in through your nose and gently blow out through your mouth. Breathing in and breathe out through your mouth. Feel yourself slowing way down. Notice how your slow breathing is beginning to induce a nice state of relaxation. Breathing in and breathing out. In and out. Notice how you might be twice as relaxed as you were a moment ago. Allow all the cares of the world to take care of themselves, all by themselves. As you are listening to the sound of my voice and just the gentle music in the background, you can feel yourself drifting into a more relaxed state of being now. Breathing in relaxation, blowing out all tensions, any thoughts that were bothering you just disappearing for the time being. This is a relaxation time just for you, and you can let all those thoughts go while you just focus on your breathing. You feel a warm, wonderful sensation of relaxation in your body as you allow all the tension to just float away, drift away. You may feel this wonderful relaxation in your shoulders, spreading down your arms to your fingertips. Allow this feeling of comfort to enter your chest now. Relax all your internal organs. Breathe into them and let any tensions there go, melting away. Feel Flow of comfort spreading through your stomach, down to your legs, into your thighs, knees, calves, and all the way down to your toes. Every muscle in your legs now is relaxed. Feel your entire body now, from your head to toes, relaxed. You are completely relaxed now, giving permission to relax and spend time for self-care. This is your moment. Just awareness and sensation now as each breath disappears. Each thought dissolving into space. And let each breath go. Not holding on, in and out. Feel yourself expanding, expanding into light, merging now into your essential self. Breathe deeply and evenly. Let your mind and body rest. Let go of all cares now and think of only total relaxation, peace, and calmness. Now, gently bringing your awareness to your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. Visualize a beautiful beam of red light around your root chakra, beaming into your root chakra and spinning the wheel and shifting any stagnant energies around it, clearing up. Your root chakra is your identity, your physical identity. It's your instinct survival, gives you the sense of security for who you are, and it keeps you grounded. It is the foundation of your self. Cleansing your root chakra cleanses your internal organs. Any issues related to your legs, sciatica pain, or hip muscles, into your knees, your legs, cleansing this with the red energy. You're releasing any past thoughts, any limiting beliefs that you are grown up with, and inducing with the new thoughts of who you are. I trust in the goodness of life to carry me through. I trust in the goodness of life to carry me through. I trust in the goodness of life to carry me through. Feel the shift in your root chakra. Imagine that beautiful wheel is spinning with no hurdles, no stagnant energies through your mind's eye. And with the healing rays of red color, is gently moving and raising our vibrations at our root chakra. A balanced root chakra brings us health, prosperity, security, and dynamic presence. Allow that beautiful red beam of rays to move into your lower belly, your sacral chakra, and gently turn them into orange rays. As it's going into your sacral chakra, which is below your navel, healing your sacral chakra, heals onto your emotions. This chakra is about the water element, your emotions, your creativity, your intimacy, and your boundaries. Healing this chakra heals on our addictions, allows us to trust ourselves and trust the people around and the universe. Let those beautiful orange rays heal on your sacral chakra. It's healing into your reproductive organs, your uterus, your blood sugars, your urinary tract. It helps us to connect through the feelings, to the desires, sensations within ourselves, gaining a clarity on our own emotions and connecting from there to the other people in our life. Visualize this beautiful chakra spinning its cycle with the orange rays and clearing any stagnant energies. It's healing in your lower back, any financial burdens. It's releasing, allowing you to manifest what you truly desire. A balanced sacral chakra brings us grace, a fulfillment, and a depth of knowing ourselves. Feel that beautiful healing rays spinning. And allow that energy gently moving into your solar plexus, which is beaming with yellow rays of light, and healing your sacral to the solar plexus, which is your upper belly. Feel the energy. It's your fire center, it's your gut intuition, it's your power center, and a connection to your inner child, the emotions related to your childhood and your anxiety. As you heal your solar plexus chakra, you are healing your stomach, liver, digestion, diaphragm, any issues related to gallbladder, the blood sugars, and maintain a good metabolism. Connecting into your solar plexus chakra and balancing this beautiful chakra helps us to give energy. And let's affirm, I'm in touch with the source of my power. I'm in touch with the source of my power. I'm in touch with the source of my power. Feel the energy in your solar plexus, shifting all that stagnant energies and releasing all those past worries, thoughts, and releasing any mid pains around your back. Healing this chakra gives you more balance into your power. Feel that chakra energy spinning and shifting the energies. Now gently moving into your heart center, the mid chakra, and these beautiful healing rays are turning into green, beaming into your heart center, which is located at your chest. This beautiful chakra stands for love, balance, and self-compassion. Once this chakra is balanced, it gives you more self-care, self-love, hope, and flexibility. As you heal your heart center, you're healing your thymus, your lungs, your blood pressure, and your immunity. Visualize your heart center expanding and bringing in a balance to male and female side, the mind and the body, yin and yang. This chakra, once balanced, opens us to more love, love to the connected universe, feeling the compassion, having a deep sense of peace and centeredness. Feel your heart center expanding. You're able to breathe easily and freely. You're releasing all those bottled up emotions and giving a way out. And let's affirm, I have the courage to love unconditionally. I have the courage to love unconditionally. I have the courage to love unconditionally. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Feel your heart center expanding with that beautiful green healing rays. expanding. And let that beautiful energy move into your throat. And these beautiful healing rays are turning into blue. Your throat center is about the sound. It's your expression, your speech. As you give permission to open up your throat center and heal this chakra, you're inviting a new changes in your communications, the way you express. Healing this chakra heals our thyroid glands, tonsils, your sinus, and your respiratory systems. Feel that energy center opening up, and these beautiful blue rays spinning the fan, the chakra, the wheel with more ease. And repeat, I speak my truth and express myself honestly. I speak my truth and express myself honestly. I speak my truth and express myself honestly. And visualize yourself speaking with clarity and expressing exactly what you wanted to yourself or to anyone around you, to the world. Feel the shift in your throat. And give permission to heal this beautiful chakra. And it allows you to express your creativity, your passions, your desires. And let that beautiful energy move into your third eye. These beautiful blue rays are turning into indigo rays and beaming at the middle of your eyebrows into your third eye. They're beautifully spinning. It's allowing you to open up your psychic abilities, your intuition, your imagination, and your clairvoyance. As you're healing your third eye with the beautiful indigo rays, you're also healing the pituitary glands, your eyes, your nervous system, and bringing in a balance. Once this chakra is open and in a balance, it allows us to see the big picture and allows us to understand physically and intuitively who we are. And repeat, I open myself to inner guidance and wisdom. I open myself to inner guidance and wisdom. I open myself to inner guidance and wisdom. Feel that beautiful third eye chakra spinning and opening up. And breathe all that beautiful indigo light rays and letting it move into your crown center and turning into violet or purple. These beautiful purple rays are falling onto your crown chakra, which is at the top of your head or the scalp. This chakra is about your spiritual connection, your unity, your higher consciousness. It's all about the understanding the big picture in our life. Healing our crown chakra heals our pineal glands, the nervous systems. A balanced chakra helps us to gain wisdom, knowledge, understanding, spiritual connection, and a bliss. Feel and imagine this beautiful chakra spinning its cycle and releasing any stagnance and moving freely, connecting into the universe and the source. Releasing this chakra releases any tightness in your head with migraines or discomforts in the pressures. Repeat, I'm open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. I'm open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. I'm open to the healing power of spirit working in my life. And feel that beautiful magical chakra spinning smoothly and shifting the balance. And visualize a beautiful white light portal opening up from the source in this beautiful beam of rays coming down, going through your crown and cleansing your crown chakra, which is all about your understanding, and going into your third eye, cleansing your third eye. It's all about seeing gently that beautiful white light moving into your throat. It's all about speaking and allow that white light to go into your heart and cleansing your heart chakra, bringing in love and taking a deep breath and letting that beautiful white light move into your solar plexus chakra, which is all about doing. Allow the chakra to spin and open, and then into your sacral chakra, which is all about feeling. Now gently going down into your root chakra, and that beautiful white rays of healing going into the root chakra and spinning. It's all about I am, cleansing your root chakra. And let these healing rays go through each part of your body, your shoulders, your elbows, your arms, your fingertips, your thighs, your hip bones, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, your feet, And let it all connect from head to toe. Feel the balance of energy moving in and out. Feel that energy moving in and out with much ease, much free flow. And notice any colors that are coming into your spectrum that you're noticing in. Any thoughts related to any chakras that you might need to address or note it in your journal. Feel that balance, feel that freeness, feel that weight being lifted off, cleansing these chakras and recharging with a beautiful white light, feeling that freshness and the new vibes, breathing in and out. Cleansing your chakras gives you a path to your goals, your destiny, your journey, to make it easier to walk on that path with trust and bringing yourself as a whole, the mind, body, and the spirit connection. Breathing all that in. Setting an intention that you're being protected. Your chakras are open enough. Even when you have to go out, you're in a total safe place. Visualize your aura closer to your body. And a much smoother aura. And taking a deeper breath and breathing out. One more time, deeper breath and breathing out. Slowly bringing your attention back into your room, into the chair or the couch or the bed you're sitting in, to the count of 7 to 1, bringing your awareness back. 7, 6, 5, wiggling your toes, 4, 3, wiggling your palms, 2, 1, taking a little stretch and slowly opening your eyes. As you open your eyes, it could be bright, taking your time to come back into the awareness. And have some water to connect back into your body. You may feel the lightheadedness or total relaxed or calm. That's perfectly fine. If you're feeling lightheaded, maybe walk on the grass or stomp your feet on the ground. That will help you connect back into the body. Take a deep breath. Let me know in the comments, how was your journey? Did you see any colors? Anything came up? Any discomfort? Or any thoughts that clicked in that you would like to share? Jen, my forehead wants attention. It's new. I'm new to chakras. I look up what it means. Forehead is generally about the third eye. So as you are setting intention to open up into your intuition, your psychic abilities, there is kind of like a pressure built up. And when you allow or give permission, it's okay to open up. It's gentle. Or if anyone has crystals, crystals are great as well. Rose quartz or clear quartz are great. Something smaller size is great to hold on to your third eye. And while you're meditating, you can set an intention. You're opening up your third eye chakra. The same you can use for your crown, and again setting that intention, or the same for the throat. You can change the colors, and there are some chakra color stones for each of the chakras. Or if you're new to it, just stick with the clear quartz crystal. It's easily available in most of the metaphysical shops or on Etsy, and that will be doing. Even one crystal is good enough to begin with. And if you're not into the crystals, with the meditation itself, the intentions, you can work on it. Yeah. Anthony, when we were on the throat chakra, I felt an intense feeling on my third eye, and then when we were to the third eye, it disappeared. Yeah, it's your intuition moving along and shifting up as well. That when that intense feelings or the pressure feelings are released, it's like opening up those portals, and they're spinning much more with ease. And this allows you to speak what you see as well. Like if there is a spiritual guidance coming in, you're okay to say about it rather than feeling, oh, can someone understand me, or is it a safe space to speak about it? Pauline, that was great, healing and enlightening, so calm. Thank you. Thank you so much. Megan, lovely. Could not visualize the white light flowing down my left leg. That is different for me. Think about left leg, something coming up, Megan. Maybe it could be, is it the first time you feel this way? If so, do check in with yourself. How is your relation with your mother's side? How is your bond with her, or the lineage into our ancestors through the mother's side? Generally, left is the feminine side of it. When we don't feel or we feel something different, that is where we need to address maybe something emotionally, there is some attachment or something to be released or cleansed as well. Complicated, yeah, that makes sense. Definitely, yeah, something to address. And this is it, like, how amazingly our emotions, our relationships are so interconnected to our chakras as well. Chiaru, thank you so much. I see the color of transparent. That's a neutral color. That's good. Were you seeing that color all along? Patty, I don't think I fell asleep, but realized that I wasn't conscious of two of the chakras as we moved through. It could be you would have been in a deep state, or you were more in the other previous chakra that you were processing in, so you didn't move around to the other chakras that we were talking about. That's perfectly okay, but your subconscious mind was listening to it and it was processing in. Jay, wonderful meditation. Thank you very much. I wish to do more meditations with you. Thank you, Jay. Where are you from? Because I don't do usually this time. Is I think my first time doing it this hour. Usually do in the morning times or in the afternoon times, the PST time. Thank you, Megan, for your donation. Thank you, Anne, for your donation. Thank you so much, guys. That means a lot. It is so hard with all the messages that are going so fast. But it moved back through the end with the white lights. Okay. Nadia, I kept losing connection. Do you think might have been the crystals? Nadia, I'm not sure what you mean by kept losing connection. Do you think might have been the crystals? Is it the connection to your chakras you mean? Carmi, that was absolutely lovely. Thank you. Oh, okay. It could be Wi-Fi or something. Actually, I have a recorded one as well on my profile on the chakra. It's a slightly different to what I said today, but definitely it's deeper as well. So you can try that maybe, Nadia, at your own time. It's around 25 minutes or something. Mercury retrograde. Sometimes it could happen, but I don't give so much emphasis on the Mercury retrogrades. Yeah, to be honest, I think when we get stuck to it, everything creates a havoc. It's like, okay, yeah, with the full moon, with the new moon, with the Mercury retrogrades, like, with all the changes there in the sky, we feel so stagnant as well. There is so much to process, right? Sometimes, yes, okay, surrendering to them is the best as well. Yeah, usually people say with the internet connections or with the paper documents and everything, not to do anything while Mercury retrograde is happening, it won't be fruitful. And sometimes it just works for some people. Yeah. I think it's more like when you're unaware, it's the bliss. When you're aware of them, it's a chaos, isn't it? Especially with the moon cycles, that's what I knew. Next week, there is actually a new moon coming up. So I'll be doing the new moon meditations. I have the events linked up as well. So yeah, do check them out if you're interested for more meditations. Work at libraries are default. Okay. It's a good for the humor as well. So any other thoughts or any other things that have come up for you guys? Let me know. Yeah, hope missed this, but I heard you mention chords for chakras. Just the quartz crystal is great because it's not a heavy one. Some of the crystals do have a lot of intensity. For a new beginners, clear quartz is great one to start with, or amethyst is good as well to begin with. Rose quartz is great as well. So these are the three basic ones I would recommend to anyone to use them. Especially with the chakras, and then you can go as you're making a connection with your crystals, you can go deep into them and see which chakras, which crystals you're drawn to, and you can start buying. And yes, that's another hobby you'll get into. Barbara, thank you. That was very nice. Usually see white or purple, but saw a rainbow this time. How beautiful is that, isn't it? All the colors you get to see. Yay. It's like more balanced or something, yeah, that you're more in a happy vibe, that you're able to see them as well. The more the clarity comes in, the more the intuition opens up. When there is that fog is being shifted, we see colors very easily as well. I do art. I'm not a professional artist, but I do a lot of paintings for fun every single day nearly. And when I was getting knowing about the chakras and the colors, when we were doing the meditation, visualizing blue color or any colors, I just couldn't visualize. And I was surprised, like as a person who uses colors every day, and I couldn't imagine with my closed eyes. That surprised me. But over the time, I started realizing like, okay, I just don't need to visualize. I can say the vibration of the color, like blue, just say it out, like, there is a vibration associated with the word itself. And over the time, my intuition, the clear senses opened up, and I started seeing as well. So initially it does happen when we don't see colors. I paint with crystals, they leave awesome patterns. Isn't it amazing? I tried it, it's amazing. And also I leave the crystals in my water, especially the rose quartz one, and use that. It gives such a healing vibe when I give as a present. Yeah, it's amazing. So many things you can do with it. So many ideas come up. But and again, like a lot of things, a lot of shift, a lot of movement comes in when you are in a good vibration, raising your vibrations. That's the most important thing. Raising your vibrations, chakra cleansing is a must, or I would say a mandatory to do that. The more you're balancing it up, more the days that we are on a good cycle of life, and anything that is going to upset us, it will be leaving us with more positive. Recently someone said after doing the meditation, they felt more calm, more balanced, and then in today's time, they realized in the workplace, they said there is a redundancy coming up, and she reacted unusually calm rather than panicking, and her colleagues were surprised as well. Oh, what's happening here? Like, I thought you would panic like us, and what's happening? Why are you calm? Like, you have no job now in 2 weeks time. She said, I'm trusting the universe, something else will come up, I'm going to be happy about it, this is the right change. So this is unusual for the people who don't understand the energy work, but like it's usual, because we don't go by chance to energies. We don't get into the spiritual awakening just by a fluke, and something bigger, brighter is happening. We are being prepared for it, and we are coming back to ourselves, like usual trust within ourselves. um, Another client I met for Reiki, she was mentioning she has a stage 4 colon cancer. And she said she's so delighted she was having it, and that changed her life so much. Now she's more happier because it has awakened her a lot more to the real life. And I said, that's the perspective, that's the main thing. And once we release that fear, it's so beautiful to accept what else is there. When we function with our fears, we are shutting ourselves down. There is no thoughts, no new ideas, no creativity flows in. But when we allow the universe, thank you for that reason, thank you for this, even though it's the most difficult thing. Like, I'm not saying it's easy journey for her, like, or anyone that's going through it. Not only cancer, there are many difficult things in the life that we are hit with. But other than surrendering, what else can we do? Once we surrender, you're going to open up a new portal within yourself with new ideas, new thoughts, and a new way is going to come into our lives. So let's welcome that newness into our lives, rather than waiting for a big hit, but slowly start doing it. As I say, like, apple a day keeps the doctor away. So how about like chakra cleansing, energy work keeps the doctor away, like on a good note, like, we are more happier and healthier as well. Our immunity is good and everything is balanced. Like, what else is our concerns, right? Or we are able to address, or we are able to talk about it, or we are able to acknowledge it. What else? Yeah. Lovely. Right. Okay. So thank you guys for being here. And I would ask you to follow me, check some of the meditations I have up on the Insight Timer. And I do have a experience healing circle. I newly started it up there. So if you'd like to join, please do. It's called Experience Healing. And yeah, if you're drawn to, if you enjoyed this, most welcome to do the donations. That will help in my second book writing that I'm currently working on. And yeah, that will keep me going to do more of this work here. I love Insight Timer. And some of you know I love those little love hearts as well. I just love them, love them. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being here, taking time for your self-care. I hope, Jody, you got some information on the crystals, the chakras. Yeah, it was lovely to connect to you this morning as well. So I'll be back on Monday for energy protection techniques. I think it's at 2 o'clock PST time. Do check it out if that's something that you would like, because all the work that we do energy related to, we also need to protect ourselves. So there are some techniques that I'm going to share with all my lessons I learned, also the simple tools I have brought along in my toolbox. I'm so happy to share them with you guys. Yeah. And thank you once again for those donations. They mean a lot to me. And have a lovely evening, morning, wherever you are, or afternoon. Have a blessed week. I'll see you on Monday or next week, yeah, at the next talk. If you would like to be in touch, you can check my website, or you can message me there. And love to connect and hear more about you guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, and have a lovely evening. Thank you. Namaste.